You know, I feel like I'm in like Louisiana. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're
like
with the fans.
Yeah, like I'm in like we're in Jacksonville, Florida, like waiting on a cocaine shipment. You know what I mean? Like
it's not coming.
It's not coming.
It's hot, but our boss won't let us leave.
But we're getting to know each other though. Like two dope dudes. Like, hey, man, how was your week, man?
Man, how was your week,
how things
bro?
Been with you, man? I never really asked, man. We're just here. They were like two black aunties.
Yeah, and the small talk is done. So now we got to get into real shit. Yeah. That's the best. When small talk is, you dissipate all the small talk, and then it's real.
Man, that's what I want to normalize is normalize making big talk. Normalize big talk instead of
normalize big talk. Fuck small talk.
Yeah,
right. And then both of us were drug dealers, and I'm like, by the end of it, I'm just like, I got my arm over you, and I go, you know what, man, you're a good dude, bro.
Yeah, I said we're gonna be all right, huh?
We're gonna be all right. Next day, pop, pop, pop. Yo, dude, I don't like nobody no more.
That's dope.
That's the name of this episode.
That's in the booth. That's the new Scarface, new Tony in the booth. You know what I mean? After everything's fucked up, I don't like nobody no more.
Dude, this voice. I didn't even know you had this voice.
Me neither.
That voice was amazing.
Bag, man.
I'm
in a different bag.
I don't like nobody.
I don't like nobody no more.
I don't like nobody no more.
I used to like everybody. Now I don't like nobody no more. Nobody owns me.
I used to be Mr. Friendly. No more friends.
No more friends. Only enemies.
Ooh. I like that. The title. I don't like nobody no more. I think it's sick.
Yeah, that's dope. I think who would play in that? Mel Gibson or something. He'll just do his own movie. Mel Gibson is dope because, you know, Hollywood said, nah, man. He goes, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
And he just makes his
yeah.
No one will ask him to come. No one wants him.
Nobody wants him, bro. Yo.
And he just popped up in the Expendables. He goes, I want in. He just showed up on set one day, and he was like, yo, man.
What the fuck?
Yo, he used to be dope, though.
Yeah.
Hey, grab a suit, man. There's a suit. Hey, suit up, man.
Yo, hurry up. We're going to do your scene first.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on.
We'll keep everybody else away from you, man.
They want to get it out of the way. That's so
But he
funny.
wants to do photos with people off the camera.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to get on the ground.
All the trailers are closed. He's like, yo.
He goes, Dolph Lundgren. It's me, Mel. Mel. Hey, he has to say his name twice. He goes, he's Mel Gibson.
He's waiting outside. Come on. I got beer.
I got cigars. He has scotch and cigars. He goes, no.
Yo, we're recording. Oh, shit.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, baby.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Harlem's back.
Oh, man. Simply Beloved is back. Episode 12.
Yeah, man. Strictly
right.
Beloved.
Strictly Beloved.
This guy said Simply.
I said Simply Beloved. We're changing the name, goddammit. It was supposed to be Simply the whole time. Yeah. My ego can't take it.
Yeah.
The mistake that I made. You guys made a mistake.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Everything gets shut down. Man.
Doubling down on a lie for no reason.
Yeah. We're back, though, baby.
Yeah,
we're back,
I'm your host, one of your hosts, Dino Archie, the Drip Lord, a.k.a. Low Road Larry. I go by many names. This is my co-host, the malevolent Marito Lopez
Conquistador Marito Lopez, a.k.a. Little Papi, a.k.a. Little Sloppy.
Whoa.
Ooh. I like being sloppy, bro.
You do.
I do.
You're a little messy. To call your buddy messy is crazy.
Yeah, you're a little messy.
That's gross.
Yeah,
That is gross.
That's a pause.
Yeah,
That's a pause.
I'm pause that.
You a little messy.
You a little messy. That sounds gross.
Especially in this heat, you call your boy messy. Yo, heat wave, bro. We're fucking surviving a heat wave, baby.
It's a heat wave.
It's a heat
in the gas. Yeah, I feel good, man.
I feel good,
It's a heat
bro.
wave, and people are complaining still somehow.
Ah, man, I love it, bro. I love it, dude. Like, we're used to this heat, man. And like Toronto's humid as fuck. I'm used to it, man.
Hey, man, how my drip boys doing? How you guys holding up? You guys good? All right.
Yeah, man. We had a pizza. We ate cherries.
I know, man.
Yeah, tell them what happened. Tell them what happened.
Well, we were supposed to already record. Not that it matters because time's relative.
Yeah.
And, you know, I lost track of time because I did a trip. I went to the island and I purposely lost track of time.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I said time is not of the utmost. In doing that, I forgot that I was booked to headline a show at the same time we were supposed to do the podcast.
Yeah.
Because I was just in a different universe. You know, I was
You in a different world.
I was tapped into nature, man.
Yeah, bro.
I was with the universe. I was one with the world, right? Yeah. And I forgot. I just forgot. And while we're setting up, I get the call, but I don't just get a phone call. I get it via Facebook. And
like a Facebook call?
a Facebook
Oh,
call.
that's
the worst kind of call.
That's the worst kind of call.
The Facebook call.
If you go straight to Facebook call before a phone call, you're crazy.
No.
bro.
It's bad news.
It's
the Facebook call is like the Western Union of calls. Yo, if someone calls you Facebook, it's never to help you out. It's never gonna be like, hey man, they sucking dicks over here. Girls is going crazy, man. They've been asking for you.
Titties are out.
Titties is out. It's all consensual, man. You with it. It's all for you. Everybody signed off, man. Your girl's cool with it. Everybody.
Your girl's cool with
I
it?
said, who is
We got a contract here?
I go, Facebook. Who is this? No.
I wish there was a call like that where everybody's cool with all the messy shit. The messy shit. No, but that's true, bro. Facebook is the worst kind of call you could get.
Yeah. You get a call Facebook, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble, or like someone's trying to borrow money.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like
they don't have a phone number.
I know my uncle. I feel like I got 6 uncles on one side of the family, and I know one of them has called me Facebook.
Yeah.
I know it.
Oh, for sure.
I can't remember, and I'm all good with it. You know, hey, nephew, let me hold a little something. Hey! Shout out to the uncles. Shout out to the uncles that need to hold a little something.
Yeah.
Those uncles are always the best time.
I'm that uncle. I'm Tio Mario, baby. Tio Mario's coming to town.
I used to always need to hold a little something, man. So shout out to you know what I mean? You don't want to get
what you mean by little something? Like money?
Let me hold, let me hold. Hey, man, let me hold.
That's such a funny way to ask to borrow money.
That's how black people ask to borrow money. They go,
man,
hey, nephew.
Let me hold a little something.
Hey, nephew, let me hold. I say, I got you, Unc. You know? When you gonna give? You know, he go, oh, I'll shoot it back to you Friday. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna give you the Monday. How about let's extend it?
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean?
That's love, baby.
When Friday comes, you know,
they coming.
They've been eating good. You know what I mean? They've been eating good. They need some. Everyone needs a little walking around money.
Yeah, you call them back on Facebook, they don't answer.
Yeah, yo,
That's the best. You just see your face, just waiting.
Oh my God, man. Shout out to that, man.
Yeah,
I got the call Facebook. I said, oh shit. He goes, I said, what time's the show? Like I was ahead of it. He goes, it's already in motion.
He messaged me too. I was on the show with you.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, you close?
Yeah. I got there. They go, it's Johnny. It's Hassan, beloved Hassan. Beloved was there. Beloved had a good set too, man. Mm-hmm. He had him laughing, man. So it was beloved Hassan, and then Johnny Paul, and then they said, Johnny Paul, then Marito. And then you, I said, man, Marito ain't coming, man. Come on, man. Get with it, man. Think. Chop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my set was more of a chop. So, you know, it was, I didn't take the time to fully be in the moment.
Yeah.
I was just like, chop. Like,
yeah, hurry up.
Yeah, if something was funny, I was like, cool. And then Then the next thing wouldn't be funny. I'm like, okay, next.
Yeah. I don't got time.
For whatever reason, I was putting that energy out there.
Yeah.
You know, I was doing too much.
Whatever.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all beloved, man.
Yeah, man. We were here. We were doing a live. We were eating cherries, pizza.
Yeah.
You were doing your thing, and now you're here.
Yes,
Yeah,
Lord,
man.
Yeah, that's how it's got to be, man. Just life is, flexible like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and a lot of people don't put weight on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They always think that everything has to be according to plan. You know what I mean? And it's like, what plan though? Bro, that just jams. Plans jam up. That's what they do. You know what I mean? Like, because people always stack shit on top of each other.
I love this, man. I want to let this conversation breathe, man. Because it's hot. It's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot in here.
It's hot as fuck.
It's New Orleans, man. This is Black Church hot.
Yeah, black.
Like the Holy Ghost is hanging around right around the corner.
Just over here?
He's in there. The Holy Ghost is going stretching. He's like, I'm about to fuck some shit. He said, when I get in here, boy, I'm about to get the spirit moving, baby.
Yeah, bro. Even our Jack cameraman just sweating. This guy's ready, man.
Yeah, everyone's got wife beaters on.
Yo, look, we look like drug dealers again, bro.
Hey,
every
it's
time.
Hot. They dress good.
I love it. They do. They do, bro.
I don't know. At least in the movies, they
blow.
In the movies,
Ooh.
they make drug dealers look way too fly.
Yeah, man. Especially the Latinos.
Yeah, and I'm not giving the wife beater just for a few guys who happen to have the shirt on who have some issues. Now the whole thing, anyone who wears this,
it's a bad thing. You're a wife beater. No, man.
I don't even know who started that.
Whoever did start that? Where did that come from?
That's not cool.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
because I love
wife beaters, and I've never beat a wife. I've never not beat not one wife.
I ain't never beat no wife, but I beat some pussy though.
Don't you do it.
This guy.
Don't you do it.
Saw me doing it. You were shut up.
Yeah, you go. Don't do it. Don't you do it. He goes, yeah. He goes, then he makes sense. He goes, I ain't never beat a wife. I got some pussy once. You're like, that's not it. That's not how you do it.
That was you were like, shut up.
Yo. No, I've been on a crazy kick of like actively not fake laughing or being, you know what I mean? Like when somebody, out of courtesy, how you go, someone shows you a video. They're like, you got to see this TikTok, man. This dude does a Denzel impression. And you're just like, you know what I mean? I'm not that guy no more, man. On the island, I went to see my beloved Kyle Jones. I'm going to say his name because that's my dog, and I'm going to throw some dirt on his name. This is on the record.
That's the theme of this podcast, bro. We throw dirt and then we make peace.
He's the Low Road Larry here.
Yeah.
Kicking my friend while he's down.
Yeah.
He let me stay at his place, man. A beautiful cabin on this island, Pender Island, and what the hell what was the point, man? What was I getting at?
Showing videos like TikTok.
Yeah. So we're all vibing, we're chilling, I'm smoking a J, they're drinking wine, we're outside on the couches, and he's like, "Oh, guys, you guys got to see this video."
Yeah.
Just it's like, and he goes, I said, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "This dude does a Denzel impression." But then he says the lyrics are for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And I said, man, hey.
With the Denzel voice.
With the Denzel voice.
Yeah.
I said, listen, man, I don't want to see that video. I was just on, you know what I mean? Where you'll just entertain some shit.
Yeah.
I can't no more. Like lockdown changed me.
Yeah.
I'm different now.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I said, I don't want to see that video.
Yeah.
Just dead ass serious. Not even a joke in my voice.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that video. It's not gonna be funny to me. And I'm getting back to that. And he goes, man, fuck you. He still
showed the video? Yo.
That's why I love him.
Come on, man.
That's why I love the guy.
Yeah.
So we're just like, and he goes, now he stands up. It's so funny because he's standing up and he's holding the video like this. And then it starts and it's just, the dude's really doing the Denzel.
And it's good.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. But he does the whole thing. And he does it like not fast. He's like, okay, in West Philadelphia, born and raised. You know what I mean? Like, it's that thing. And I'm like, fuck. And I'm looking at Kyle like this. I'm going.
Oh, that's so funny.
I was petty.
Yo,
I was a bitch. I was a petty bitch.
That's so petty.
Yo, I took it back. This is how this is how I was raised.
Yeah, no,
This is
bro,
how I was raised.
That's fire. I would love to be an audience member just to do that to a comic.
That's what I see in the audience when my show is. Oh man, I see a bunch of me's just going. Not funny.
That's so funny. How do you feel? Was he still holding the phone
buddy, he had to commit. You know, because he's a part-time comic, funny ass guy. You know, great guy, but just he doesn't do comedy all the time. But he's a little rusty. Trying to shoot him some bail. Yeah, he stood up. He stood up, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, someone's in the corner probably playing the guitar. We were vibing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like we're drinking wine and, you know, speaking in whispered, not whispered, but like, yeah, I could dig it, you know, right?
Yeah.
You know, talking that kind of talk. He's like, I got this Denzel video where the guy does Fresh. It's like a mashup of two things I don't want to hear.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear ever.
Denzel Washington.
I don't ever need to hear a Denzel Washington impression.
Yeah.
For the rest of my life.
Say 2005, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. There's some guys who did it that are dope, you know, and good. I'm not hating on that, but
yeah.
Just I came to this island to get away from Denzel and
Fresh Prince. The mashup.
I didn't want that.
Yeah.
So he goes, he's just standing there holding it, and he's like, and then you see his confidence shaking.
Yeah.
And he's avoiding me. He's avoiding my eyes. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm letting people sit in it now.
Yeah.
I'll sit in it.
Yeah, in the tension.
I'll sit in the shit.
Yeah.
This is the tension. Bigger than German guard dogs.
Ooh.
Loaded Lux said that.
Okay.
The tension thicker than German guard dogs.
Ooh. That's fucking fire.
Right? So I'm
That's
like,
bars,
and
real.
I'm like, I'm sitting there, I go, yeah. I'm like looking serious and shit, the wrong look for what he's looking for. And then, you know, I'm looking around and people are looking at me and they're like, oh shit, you can do that? Like you can not give it up?
Yeah.
So they're on the fence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know. They're like, man, you know, and then I look over to my boy's, his girl, Steph.
Yeah.
And she's going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, and then I look over to my boy Sweetfoot Chris. He goes, like you know me when you try to catch a wave.
Yeah.
It was just no way because I was like I refused. My energy was so bad.
Yeah.
That I was putting out.
Yeah.
I was a hater.
Yeah.
I was
blocking laughs.
Blocking laughs. I wanted to prove a point.
Yeah.
So I said, nah, man.
You don't even make the block look nice. You just mean mug everybody.
Yeah. I said, nah, man.
Yeah.
Nah. We ain't laughing at that.
Yeah.
Even if somebody said, aha, I said, nah. We ain't laughing at that, man. That's stupid. And that's not funny.
Yeah.
And then he just stood there, and then it ended. I go, how does this feel right now? How does this moment feel for you?
Yeah.
I said, I hope you feel like shit. I said, because you wasted my time.
And you're staying at his house?
I'm staying at his house.
That's so funny. And what's the best is that you sound like Denzel right now.
Yeah.
You don't waste my time.
Yeah. You wasted my time, Jake. Okay, Jake.
Yeah.
You got the eye, oi. I know. I love, man. I love Denzel. I love Denzel.
You love Denzel.
I do.
Yeah.
I was eating sushi once. Denzel was right over there.
No, he wasn't.
I swear.
Shut up.
At this place called Firefly.
Here? In Vancouver?
No, in LA, man.
Yeah.
My old life, man.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's there, and he's with the Pump Brothers who ran the AAU circuit basketball. My brother knew them, so via my brother, I knew them, and they're all sitting there, and Denzel was right there, man. I didn't say shit to him because why? You know, just shut up.
Yeah.
Listen, he was talking to this other player. I forget his name, but he played for Arizona. Ended up becoming a coach, and he's talking to him, and I could hear it. I'm not eavesdropping. But it's Denzel. I'm sitting there, and he's like, how's the season going? Guys, how's the boys looking? Dude, he was so.
Your Denzel impression is sick.
Yo,
though.
he was fully immersed
character.
in this guy's what was going on with him. I
Yeah.
was like, this guy's doing research.
Yeah.
Or he's just like that. So
Okay.
anyway, that was my Denzel.
Yeah, no, that's
story.
dope though.
Yeah, no,
I
I
love
got
that.
respect. I'm not putting no disrespect on Denzel's
But you just
name.
didn't want to see that. You're on the island.
I'm on the island, man.
I get it, baby.
And I'm tired of, like you said, getting back to the planning. You know, let's slow it down, man. I want to take our time with this conversation.
Yeah, man.
I want to take our time with this.
Yeah, bro. Like I was saying the other podcast that I did mushrooms too, and like I don't want to party on that shit. You know what I mean? I don't
Okay.
want to party on it. I just want to chill. You know, I want to look at the trees and,
Man,
and the stars, man.
Okay, now speaking of that,
Mm-hmm.
now everybody knows that your sobriety is a big part of your life,
Oh yeah, big time.
right? So the other night, you know, I went out, popped out. The clubs are back open. We're working again. I'm just at the gym, you know, watching the game. I wasn't booked, but I saw you get down. It was a very good set, very loose, good times. We're chilling after. I dip, and then I get a message from you. And the way I read the message was like, yo, I had a great time. I was like, dope. And you go, I did some shots tonight.
Yeah, and I can't even imagine.
No.
Okay, yeah, go.
Coño. So I say,
Coño. Okay, yeah.
you guys don't know how hot it is.
Yo, it's hot. It's hot as fuck, bro. Yeah.
It's all good, man. This
Yeah.
is good stuff. So I see that and I just go, okay, damn, my niggas turned up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm definitely not judging. You know me. But I was like, all right, I'm just gonna inquire about it because it was so cavalier the way it was thrown out.
Yeah,
Like, and then my first thing was like, is he champagne poppy? Because he's no champagne poppy right now. Is he sometimes?
Yeah.
What happens? Yeah, what's the protocol? What do you guys do?
Yeah.
Who are in the program?
Yeah.
And so I left it be, but then I went off to the island, had my trip. We'll go into that. We'll go in and out of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said, it's just, so when I saw you, I asked you, yo, what's up with the shots, man? You was turned up, you know. And so yeah.
But I was, because you, beloved, are so like you've like helped me out so much with my stand up and just being a performer with this podcast and just hanging out with you at the coffee shop.
love it. Yeah,
That you the way you approach stand up when you like talk to me or give me advice, you talk like a basketball coach, right? So you're always talking about going out there, taking shots, whether you get them in or not. You just got to take that shot. It's basketball talk.
Right.
And but that's how unnatural I am at speaking sports.
Right,
That you thought I was taking literal shots, bro. I was like, hey, you know what I mean? Right after you leave, I'm a castaway.
Yo, this is why, man, because when I was leaving, I went in to pay.
Yeah.
And then the guys, you know, it was a group of white dudes you were with.
Yeah.
That are all, you know, I'm cool with all of them, man. Funny young comics, but it looked very frat boy-ish. And you was right in the middle of it.
Yeah, frat boyish.
And it was going, and everyone was screaming.
Drinking too much.
And I go, everyone's doing too much. So I dipped out.
Yeah.
And so that's the last I saw you.
Yeah, no, but you know what though, bro? That's why I love you, bro. Cause like, I sent you that thing, that message, and like you read it that way, and you were like, I'm not gonna judge this guy. I'm gonna talk to him when I see him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love that. That's like beautiful to me, man. That's always like the universe showing me signs that it's like, yo, people care about you, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And people
Facts.
respect you too at the same time.
Hey,
Cause you know, like you could have easily been like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Or not giving a fuck at all. Either one of the two. You know what I mean? So and that's what I mean, like with using mushrooms as not as a party. You know, because even when I was sitting with those guys and I love them too, but after the show, they were too loud. The table's wet, the blinds. I'm like, man, this isn't my life anymore, and it never will be again.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just not what I want. I'm grateful to be alive, bro. You know what I mean? I'm grateful to like drink water, dude, and like drink coffee and do the shit that I just developed as my routine, bro. And when I drink alcohol, I can't do that shit. This morning, I went to go see my girl, and at 4, I did an AA meeting that I do every Sunday with other comics who are sober. And that shit means the world to me, bro. Without that shit, I'm like, I got like I'm just back in that old life. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
So when I send you that message, yo, man, I was happy because it's not like I only did the same set for years, but I was always scared to try new jokes, and by trying new jokes, I used the metaphor of taking shots.
Yeah,
that was me taking shots that night. I felt
You
like
did.
I was
I
playing,
saw you,
bro.
yeah.
I felt like I was playing basketball. I was sweating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like some of the shots went in, some of them didn't, but I was still playing. I went up there and I played ball, and I sent you that message. And it's so funny to me that you thought it was the other thing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. But that's why I'm so like grateful, because it wasn't that. It was the metaphor.
That's
the
beautiful.
sports.
Yeah.
Taking shots, baby.
Man,
I was Curry, bro. I was up there.
And you know what's that's why it wasn't I didn't judge you on there, because obviously who am I? I'm not gonna judge you. If you want to do that, then cool. It just was like that thought did pop into my mind of like, oh shit, okay, you back into the night, and yeah, if you're at that place, then cool. But I will ask you about it, but I'm not gonna worry about it or assume or throw that on you or not trust that you care about yourself and what you're doing more than I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On some extra shit, like, oh, I'm worried about him.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm not worried about you. I believe in you. I think you're gonna, you're gonna do what's right for you. And then maybe that night you wanted to have a shot.
Yeah.
I was like, I just liked it. You go, I haven't drank a sip in 2 years.
Yeah.
You go, but I'm turned up now. I said, oh, yeah, good, man.
But no, man.
I was gonna be like, man, how could you, man?
Yeah. Well, that's
it's
the
your
thing.
life.
That's the thing, man. It's people's lives, right? You know what I mean? Because I have friends who relapse and like who go back out there, and it's like I can't really, especially me. I'm empathetic as fuck to it because I've been that guy. I've been the guy who went back into the night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But no, man. That night I had a new energy in comedy. I learned something.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because we didn't do this shit for 6 months. I thought I was incapable of learning.
I've talked about this before. There's a series called Chef's Table on Netflix. It's like just the most cutting edge chefs all over the world. And what makes them dope is they all have to use the same ingredients, but they tell their story through the ingredients their way, or they'll just take it to the next level. So they'll see the shit that the average person doesn't take the time to see. You know what I mean? And they got to go through that whole journey of finding their voice of how they cook. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You could learn from the French way of doing it or someone else's classical way of doing it and get their vouch that you're good because you know how to make that shit. But then there's getting into your own bag. And so I'm bringing all this up because I'm obsessed with these episodes. I've watched certain episodes of certain chefs like 50 times. Like, I'll just watch it because it's fascinating to me. Like watching Richard Pryor or something.
Okay.
Like with the in the kitchen, somebody going, I'm gonna do a whole different thing that no one's done. But they only get there when it's some real adversity, when something big is either lost or something big is they're confronted with something big. This chef out of Chicago, he was dope, and then he got a bump on his tongue, and then it was cancer, and then he lost his sense of taste.
Oh, damn,
a
man.
chef who can't taste.
Yeah.
It was amazing, man.
Yeah.
Because it's over for him. He's like, wow, what the fuck, right? And then he thought he had 9 months to live, and he goes, well, I'm going to go out the right way then, man. I'm going to just cook until I die. They're all the chefs are the most cutting edge dudes.
That sounds amazing.
They put it all on the line.
Yeah.
They know about everything.
Yeah.
The dudes will be a black belt and a chef and a father of 3. You're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, man? What am I doing?
Right? And some of them are hella funny too.
Yeah.
Like, so I said, what's this guy gonna do, man? He can't even taste. And he goes, actually, food isn't really about tasting. It's how you it's done up here.
Yeah.
And then the music kicks in, the violins and some trumpet, and then he starts getting into his bag. And for example, he goes, we used to put rosemary, the actual little herb, in something. He goes, like, you don't really need it in there. You just need the aroma of it to kind of trick your mind. So then he created this thing where it was like a pillow.
Yeah.
So the meal comes on a pillow, and in the pillow, it dissipates a little, like an air mattress that's a little flat.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
At the beginning of the night, it's here, and then it goes down, and the aroma of rosemary goes up. So it's like him losing his sense of taste made him way more creative.
Yeah.
Us sitting down for a year hopefully made us more creative.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How do
big
you
time.
get funnier without a stage
Yeah.
as a stand-up?
Yeah, man, and bro, like we practiced that. We did this. You know what I mean? We started this.
We talked we talked every day.
We talked every day, bro. And I was writing. You know what I mean? You were writing, creating shows, dude.
Right.
We were like flexing. And another thing too, bro, is why like I value you a lot is because even those like coffee shop talks, like when we miss some of those, you go, hey, bro, we got to get back in the shop.
Hey,
and
man.
I love that because I didn't think of it as the gym, but it
Right.
is, bro. It truly is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it makes this better.
It does.
Yeah, it's the aroma, like you were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
It's the aroma, dude.
It is. You can't just show up on Sunday, man. Like
Yeah.
for nothing
Yeah.
that you care about.
Yeah.
Like my grandpa didn't just show up on Sunday like, oh shit. And grab the Bible.
Grab the Bible.
What? I slept in. Oh, nah, man.
Yeah, yeah.
He was up 4 a.m. tapped in, praying with the Lord, going,
Yeah.
I need to come in with the right, with the right spirit to be a vessel.
Yeah, man.
For what the people need to hear this week,
Mm-hmm.
and we did that, man, and it was, that's why we did a bunch of podcasts there without knowing it. And then even the podcast is just the fucking word.
Yeah.
The conversation
Yeah.
of all of these elements of just trying to come back doper.
Yeah.
And what you got to give up and how you got to, if you see something different, it's okay. That's what I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole with the Kyle with bombing with the phone thing with the Denzel.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
nah, that's not funny, man. I didn't come back to lie to you about that.
Yeah, no, dude, it's true, man. And to even like open mics, it's just not my scene anymore. Unless I got something to work on.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I
gotta
mean?
you gotta come with something to work on.
Yeah.
And it's okay to do your own thing, man. That's what I learned this weekend. What I really learned this weekend was reminding myself of, it was like, it's the lesson of just sit your ass down
Yeah.
and think.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what
Bro, you left.
yeah.
You literally got the fuck on a ferry and you left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, and I was like, yeah.
It felt so good, man.
It was
To-
good.
to
Bro,
go-
you'd leave it when you didn't come to the show because I had my show. I was like, at first I was like, I wanted you to like go there because all my homies were there.
Yeah.
And I wanted you to murder it.
Right.
Like the way you've been murdering it. But you not going made me step up because I had to headline. And then I went in there and brought the podcast Strictly Beloved Energy.
Right.
And murdered. You know what I mean?
I saw online, man. People was singing your praises,
Yeah,
man.
man.
I said, give my guy his flowers, man.
Yeah, bro.
Then
And people were like, yo, man, I thought Dino was gonna be here, and like I was like, nah, man, he's out. Like he's doing his thing.
well, yeah, you know what? I think you probably. I feel like I was there in spirit. Like you heard my voice go, Dunny.
No,
Mind
dude.
you.
And I wasn't mad. And I
from-
wasn't even mad when you, because usually I get mad, but I was like, not mad, but I just like, oh man,
like disappointed or
yeah,
something.
yeah. But no, I was like, no, my dude he's out there. He's like Rocky going to the mountains and training.
I needed to do some mental training.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
man.
like, I'll. That's what I had to realize too with this opening back up. We were like, let me at him, come on, just let me in the game,
Yeah.
and there's for me right now, I still gotta slow down sometimes and think, it's good to be busy, but it's better to be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Wait, that was a bar.
No, that is a bar. That is a bar, bro.
It's better to be
true.
good, and I want to be the dopest version of me, and that required me missing the show that night because I went to the mountains like a dirty monk.
Like a monk, bro. You went out
a
there.
dirty little monk.
Yeah, and when you told me too, I was just like, when you messaged me and you were like, yo, dude, I'm not going to make it. I was just like, yeah. There was there was peace. There was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
calm.
yeah.
It's just like, my brother.
because it was almost like I was like, you got this, without saying it.
Without saying it. And I love that. And which was so funny because you thought I was fucked up. You know what I
was
mean?
like, you're fast and loose, man. I go, I'm gonna be there for. All I thought it was like, yo, this is the new Marito. That's how accepting I am. I was like, my niggas doing shots sometimes.
And you're
now.
like, I can't make it to the show, and I'm just like,
A long time ago, you fucking little.
Oh, Koyo! That was the first time you used that.
that was the first.
I did.
No, but it was that energy of like, you got this, bro. And like the other way around, when you were like, I'm sticking out here, I'm like, you got this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're doing your fucking thing.
Yeah, you gave me that you didn't make it a jam up on me, and
Of course, never. Fuck that shit.
right, yeah, because
Yeah.
why? What's the point?
Yeah.
And I went by myself. Normalize going on trips by yourself,
1,000.
especially if you're in a relationship. Facts.
Yeah.
For both people.
Yeah.
I'm not talking just one way.
Yeah.
Go by yourself. That way you don't gotta. Sometimes, it's healthy, man.
Yeah.
That way you don't gotta like, hey, where are we gonna eat? Where are we gonna eat?
Are you hungry?
What are we gonna do?
You pick.
What do you feel like?
Are you hot?
What are you in the mood for?
How's your head? Yeah. Is your head okay?
Yeah. Then if you're the chick, you're like, oh man, I don't want to. It's always a dick. Just a dick. Just.
Oh, a dick just hitting you?
A dick just hitting you.
A hand always grabbing your titty?
It's hot. Get this dick away from me, man.
Yeah, man, I just want to chill. Gotta chill.
Yeah, I want to go flirt. I want to go turn up.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, no, so I boogied on down to the fucking island, bro. And I had some mushrooms. We've been talking about mushrooms lately, so I'm not going to give nothing special happened on my mushroom trip, which was perfect. Mm-hmm. Because I have all these, you have expectations with things. Like, I'm going to do these mushrooms with my buddies, and we're going to vibrate and all of that. And when I got there, it was like everybody's schedule was just kind of different. And really, I was like, I just kind of want to be by myself. Yeah. I want to see my friends, but I also want to just be alone on the island in the woods, And so I stopped planning. It was like, yo, what's the plan? I was like, you know what? I don't know. And I just did the mushrooms by myself. You know what I mean? Once you do mushrooms by yourself, you go, oops, I don't know what happened. Yeah, you're just like, well, no more. I don't know. It was via Facebook. My boy called me on Facebook. He called me on Facebook. I go, nah, man, I don't want to throw mushrooms in this mix. This is not going to be good.
Yeah.
And he's dope. That's my guy. But it was okay. It was okay to do your own thing.
Yeah, man.
To not have to do plans and accommodate. We do a lot of that shit, accommodating of each other. And that shit could be draining.
Oh my God.
It really is.
It's the most draining.
It is.
Because at the end of the day, your body always wants to be at peace by itself. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. So minimal planning. I'm gonna be there Tuesday, doom, there, whatever. That's fine with me if it's a must. But I don't like to plan. That's why I chose this life, because I could do what I want. Okay. You know what I mean? But what I want to do is this. I want to do this. Mm-hmm. This ain't work. Yeah. This is lovely. This is great to me. This is
worship.
It's us practicing our kung fu. It's us cooking.
Oh, yeah,
it's us cooking.
Yeah.
And
rosemary. Oh, I love that. I love that analogy, bro. The motherfucker who lose taste.
He lost his taste. A chef lose taste. Yeah. It's like a deaf musician.
Yeah. Comedians lose laugh. You know what I mean?
Man, I had the whooping cough for 6 months. That's a whole nother story. Yeah. That shit sounds light. They need to change the name. Whooping cough. Sounds like that whoop, there it is shit. That's all that's all you think.
Whoop, there it is.
That's so stupid. No, it's like tuberculosis. Like,
God.
Everything's painful. I was depressed, and I had to tell, and I was booked and busy. I was depressed, couldn't laugh. Depressed because I couldn't laugh. If I breathed in, I would just choke, like COVID, cough. Fuck, but then it was sick. Anyways, so I'm on the island. I go, fuck it, man. I'm by myself. This is what I came to do. The sun is starting to set. Boom, pop. and I'm by myself, and it felt great, man. I didn't get back to anybody on the phone. I just let the plans go through, and I walked to this lake, it's called Magic Lake when you're on the island. You just, it's like dead center of it or something. I'd always drive by it, and there's like, it's cute as hell, right? Like a cute bench and just the perfect little Bob Ross picture. And I was like, man, I should go there and smoke a joint or something sometime. I've been going to this island for 10 years.
Yeah.
Never stopped there. I'm right around the corner from there. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah.
For the first time, I'm gonna go over there. And then I was like, I'm gonna walk over there. So I get up and I start walking. And then, but it's the island, and it's starting to be at night, and people were driving kind of crazy, and looking weird. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna drive, and I've done, I did 2 grams. 2 grams
Oh my God!
And I said, I'm gonna drive, cause Doc Gooden pitched, or one of them dudes pitched a no-hitter on acid.
Yeah.
I think it was Doc Gooden or somebody pitched a no-hitter on acid. I was like, I can drive this Buick.
Bro, that's the worst logic.
Hey,
but whatever, right?
No, yeah,
I'm not judging.
Hey,
I'm not judging. Go ahead.
No,
go ahead. Go, bro.
Judge me. Judge me. Throw the stone. He without sin. Taking shots.
Yeah, taking shots.
Taking shots. So no, I sit on the bench, and the sun is setting, and it's this little lake, and it's beautiful, man, and this deer. I just look to the right, and there's just a deer there now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When the universe is already.
Oh, yeah.
And I got my music playing, a little, softly, a playlist. And then the deer keeps getting closer as Drake is playing. So the deer's fucking with Drake.
Just the softest animal?
Just the deer's emo. I'm emo. We're just, he's hanging out. I got photos, man.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
we were
shit.
hanging.
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
We're vibing, and I'm riding. Now the moon is out, and I'm riding under moonlight.
Ooh.
And I'm vibrating by myself, and I'm right in peace, right where I need to be. And then I'm like, this is perfect, man. And then then I hear a car hit the brakes behind me because the road's behind me. And then I turn around, and it drives hella crazy and reverses all wild and shit. Dust is everywhere. Then Kyle jumps out, my friend. He goes, hey, man, what the fuck? I said, man, shut the fuck up, man. Shut up, man. We're in nature, man. I'm vibing, man. He said, man, I'm here to ruin your time. He
has another TikTok video?
Yeah, he goes, look at this.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Fucking Kyle Jones.
Kyle Jones, man. So, yeah, it was fun though, man. It was beautiful. We listened to music. He did some later, but I got my own time. I got my own vibe. And while I was sitting there,
and the deer ran away as soon as
Kyle, the deer moved away. I said, man, shit.
It's my buddy
hanging out.
Yeah.
Friends are the worst.
Friends ruin everything.
Friends suck.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, man, and the music is playing, and I'm writing, and I'm just sitting there thinking and taking it in. I was like, man, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get what my grandpa was like trying to tell me. Of sitting there on the porch with them, because old men sit on the porch. They used to sit on the porch. He'd sit on the porch like this. It'd be hot, and I'd sit right with him, which is,
and you're a kid.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it was odd, but we just hung, like the art of waiting.
Ooh.
And not being, it's damn near impossible now with your phone, with all the stimulation. You know what I mean? Like every app there's never like a time when everyone goes to sleep. It's just 100%. Everyone on my Instagram is always up.
Everyone. And
Me too.
I wrote about that too. I'm like, the glow on your phone is literally the glow of everyone. You're never truly alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that shit is fucked up.
That's deep, man. That's facts. And I looked at my phone, like, just you look at your Instagram, and it's whatever you like. It's your algorithm. Mm-hmm. So it'll be the shit that you like, whatever you're interested in. And then mine would be a whole bunch of different things, some fashion, a few baddies, but not that many. I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Then it'd be some athletes, some artists. It's pretty eclectic. Photography,
tea.
Right.
Yeah.
Tea.
Good tea. You love good tea,
good
bro.
Sweet tea. Tristan. We're gonna get into Tristan.
Tristan. Yeah.
Yeah. So Yeah, but people need to leave. Just let him cheat.
Yeah, come on.
Just let Tristan cheat.
Yeah, man.
Accept him out. He is.
That's on you. That's on, what's her name, Courtney?
Let him do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. That's it. That's my
yeah,
argument.
That's it.
So, what the fuck was I saying?
Yeah. You're just on the porch with your grandpa.
No. So yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, I'm on the phone. I'm on the porch with my grandpa, and we would just wait, man, and not for nothing. Just think, sit and think, and then he read the Bible or whatever. And I do that. I don't read the Bible, but I read my books and I write. And I was like, just sit and think. You have to think because you have to learn how to play the game of life. And that takes fucking time. It takes time. It takes real thought. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to get caught up in this, you know, or whatever, some outside stimulation or some outside connection. But sitting there thinking it gave me that time to realize, like, yeah, this is what he was trying to tell me. This is a guy who grew up in the South. Like, when real racism was around, not this shit now. I'm talking about shit. I'm talking about real. I'm talking about real shit.
Yeah, man, you gotta go march.
Everybody has a grandpa that had to fight. Like, everyone's grandpa had this story of like fighting some white men, some Klansmen or some shit for their land, and then having to get snuck out of the South for their life. That's what my grandpa's story was. But he didn't never sit there and tell me about that, per se. You know, but I just knew that. You know what I mean? It was like, you have to sit and think, man. You have to learn how to play this game.
Yeah.
That's what I got to tap into again. Then Kyle's ass came up.
Yeah, and the deer runs away. Yeah. No, that's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, man. So I'm bringing that back, man.
Yeah.
I'm bringing that energy back here. It was great it's great to come back to this. It's great to come back to all the things that I got some great elements in life, but it's also like stepping back from all of it and making sure that, you know, that I'm doing it the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's just, it's like, it's knowing that you have that patience inside of you. That's powerful too, bro.
Yeah. Like,
you know what I mean?
You know, and then what's the rush?
Yeah, exactly. Right? Because my parents, you know, I feel like I always thought that they were rushing and, you know, being busy and trying to like get a life for us in Canada. But man, I look back now and I'm like, nah, they were always patient and had faith in God. You know what I mean? And in themselves. Like, yeah, that shit is raw, man.
Right.
Yeah, I look to them all the time now.
Yeah, I feel like there's a sense of impatience with things being opened back up and Instagram and post and stuff. Like, I actually this weekend I wanted to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Just not having to talk.
Yeah.
Not having to fake laugh at jokes.
Yeah. No, dude, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just being silent.
Yeah.
Dude, almost every spiritual text that I've read is like, God is in the silence. Leave room for God. You know what I mean? Yeah. And bro, I take that to heart now. Like, I just sit and I'm fucking silent. Turn the phone off, no music, no headphones, no nothing, and I just sit and listen to the moment. And that shit is like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
It
bro.
feels powerful, man.
It's powerful. It's the most powerful sound.
Yeah,
which is nothing.
Right, the more you're looking at this shit, the more disconnected you feel.
1,000.
That's why you have to keep kind of going back to it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I could open it anytime, and there's a some guy, some workout guy. Like, if I'm looking to find some new workouts, there's a workout guy. He's just lifting shit.
Yeah.
All hours of the day.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I come back, he's just like doing this, and then I'll and then I'll do something else and then check back in.
He's back. He's doing this
shit. And he's
just never stopping.
He never stops.
Yeah.
24 hours. Oh my God. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, man? Why am I on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Yeah, I got off there. It was great to tap out for a little bit.
It's good to reset, bro.
To reset.
You have to reset, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to reset. But again, like even talking about that whole shot story, dude, I always have to reset and tap into my sobriety and tap in that this is where it's at.
Yeah.
Either than this, I know, and I love that you said like, yo, bro, it's your decision if you go and you do that. Like, I'll respect you and stuff. But the main thing about that is that I know I won't respect myself.
Yeah, if it doesn't make you, make you better, you're choosing the weaker thing.
1,000.
You're choosing the out. You're choosing to lose. So that will affect everything in your life.
100%.
So, but I didn't put energy to that and go, well, he's gonna do this and he's gonna do that.
Because sometimes that makes it worse, you know. And I love that. I love that about like my people is that like everyone's like, I feel like they, and I'm not saying that this is their responsibility, but I feel like they've learned that, oh, Marito will find his way. No matter what, he'll find his way.
You know, that's the beauty of not knowing you and growing up with you and knowing you that well.
Yeah.
It is that I have the same sentiment. So you have friends that have seen you through that turn up phase to now, and I've seen you on here and there, you know, in the crew. You know, it's like that's, you know, young Chito, you know, young man Chito, always dope, always
with the blambito.
Yeah, with that's a little blambito over there. You know what I mean? So seeing who you become, man, and so yeah, this my beloved moment of the week is you, Tony.
Oh, come on,
Don't
man!
have giving these cocksuckers their flowers. The Drip Boys, the best team in town.
And we're all literally dripping right now.
Yeah, we're
literally dripping.
That's facts. That's facts. We're wrapping up here, but we're wrapping up here. But I've given them the flowers, and I'm giving you yours, man.
Yeah. Thank you, brother.
It's easy to believe in you, and you got a lot of people, looking at you, looking out for you, and wanting great for you, and you're walking in it. Yeah. You know, it feels good to be on that path. Yeah. That's what I had to go find out was, am I on that path? I'm on that path. Yeah. And you're on that too, man, in your own way. You're on the low road. Yeah, man. And I love that you brought the cook analogy to it, because it's true, man. We all got our own recipes, and we got to respect that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we know what we're cooking. Right? Yeah. 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 It takes a lifetime, man, or a lot of your life to find out what you want to bring to the table and what you really have to say. Yeah. You know, and being vulnerable enough to say it and being honest with yourself, you know, this is where I'm at, you know, that shit feels good, man. Yeah. Yeah. That's beloved. That's beloved, bro. What a cute episode. That was such a cute episode. Yeah, it's just in the pocket. It's legit. Like, yeah, it's like